Psalms chapter 119 verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love is the truth.
Yours is up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, let's get that. And there was a video of all of the processing plants that was burned down.
Yeah.
19 food All right, we don't got to get it because tech team look confused.
Yeah, what?
Let's not do too much. So go back to the other video. I want to show y'all something. Let's go back to the other video. Because that famine is coming.
It's coming.
All right, let's play that real quick.
Oh, I ain't watched the video, but I just read the article.
All right, so let's read the article then. Let's read the article.
Sound, damn. Come on, Martin.
Wait a minute, can we stop on that article?
Martin Luther.
What's
up?
Shalom, Bishop.
What's up?
Hey, Shalom, Bishop.
Bishop just snuck up on the dang screen. Just snuck his up.
You know, Bishop just watching you, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Forget that article.
What's going on, Pop?
Wait a minute, what's going on with his volume?
Can't hear him.
Hold on.
There you go, Bishop.
Shalom,
You hear me
Bishop.
Yes.
Yes,
Shalom,
sir.
Bishop.
Shalom.
Most high Christ bless.
now. Christ bless you. You know I couldn't sleep. I stayed up waiting for patient saints.
Oh, praises.
All praises. All praises. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. Hey, Shemaiah.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you got some long money. Your wife just go out and buy couches like that.
New couch. Random new couch.
Well, Bishop, in his mic went out again. In that defense, we have had the same for 10, 12 years or so. So, it was time. It was time.
My wife go out and buy a toaster. I'm complaining. You
Damn.
Money must be good over there. Hey, but listen, real quick.
Yes, sir.
A couple things I want to touch on. Damn, I'm telling you something. Y'all hit some real hard points, especially with these women. Damn, I don't know what's so hard. Somebody made an example with FedEx wearing the outfit.
Right.
Why are we like the battle? I'm telling you, the battle ain't Esau. The battle is the black woman. We got to tame that unruly wretch. She don't want to be tamed. It's like we arguing about the big deal is wearing a garment. We are doing it because we're trying to put your modest apparel so men are not lusting after you. We're trying to take out the competition of the dress-up stuff so we can focus on these scriptures and learn how to get up out of here.
That's right.
I'm telling you, it'd be a battle. But you know what? I got a solution. Y'all can stay home and watch online.
That's it.
And better yet, we're going to start pitching you all up out of here.
Yep.
Go. We don't need you. We need the sisters that want to comply.
Right.
That want to be a support system to us, not to give us more headache and more arguing back and forth.
Right.
I tell you, it's a battle. Hey.
Yes, sir.
That next one, I'm sorry, because Patient Saint was hitting some stuff today, that's that they had a good man.
Right.
And for money, and I'm telling you, the man she got now, whoever he is, trust me, he don't give a damn about her.
Yep.
She's eye candy. And he will dismiss her and get another one when he's ready. When you had a real man that's going to work 4 a.m., coming home 10 o'clock at night to keep a roof over your head, and you wanted more. You know what she want to do? She want a new rod with money. That's what
It is.
That's it.
Yeah, she's going to find out. She's going to find. Shalom, ladies.
Shalom, Bishop.
Most High Christ bless you all.
Oh, Bishop get the nice shalom. Look at that.
They sung it so nicely. It was all
Simultaneously,
that-
too.
What they call that?
Bishop, when we said shalom since they was like, they gave us the New York head nod.
What's happening?
Yeah. What up, though?
Man.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Y'all keep on doing what you do, man. Yesterday was phenomenal with Bishop
man.
Daniel.
Hey, fire class, Bishop.
Bishop, your class
Bishop, your class
was on
was
fire. Woo!
It was a fire lineup.
It was a fire.
They better
I
spread
heard
that.
some women walked out of my class.
Oh, yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
God said good. I
just
said
make me
good.
smile.
Hopefully, hopefully they get their mind right. But if not, good riddance.
Hey, you know, it's about preserving these marriages, and there's in marriages, and it's unsaid in many cases because some of it is embarrassing with women and men in marriages, but they got some real problems. And the stuff we read yesterday, that was just a couple that we pulled out.
Right.
There's some real marriages that have some serious problems, and we're trying to help them preserve it so they can grow old and age together.
Right.
And a big part of it is the bedroom, you know. Yep. Some brothers ain't satisfying their women, they minute men.
Right.
Some women lay on their back and they doing this, and we're trying to find some type of comfort in the scriptures to let them know how to make it work. You know, we ain't trying to tear apart marriages. We're trying to help fix it. So if you don't like it, beat your feet, whatever.
Right. And you know what? And Bishop, that's a lot of Christianity still stuck in us because Christianity kind of teaches you not to talk about sex, even though pastors banging everybody, right?
Yeah.
They kind of teach you, you know, that's taboo. We can't talk about that. But God talks about that extensively. So it was good that you went over that, showing what the adulteress will do, meaning that's not what the wife is doing. You see what I'm saying? So to prevent that adulteress from gaining a leg up, no pun intended, gaining a leg up, it's best that the wife do those things that the husband likes, and that's gonna literally nurture your marriage. And every man can tell you.
But he talked
the brother who is well fed, respected, and well sexed. You can. That's how she got the couch, Bishop.
That's it.
Tell me, I knew that. You know why? I'm not gonna say the dollar amount. But I had to buy a super to me, because I'm not wealthy, but for me it's a super expensive couch. But it's kind of hard, and that's just recent within the last few months. It's kind of hard to say no when they firing off right. Everything is right, you know. We're not gonna tell them no. If you say all the right things to me and do the right things to me, I have to be an idiot to say I can't. I lay down flat. What you need, bro? Okay, you go. If I have it, go ahead.
Hey,
you know.
Hey, Bishop.
All these Amazon boxes from.
Even with the hey, let these young whippersnappers know, man. Take your wife out to a concert sometime.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bitch. We saw you doing it big at the concert, man.
But that's what I was about to say. That if they walked out, he touched on many aspects of marriage.
Right.
And you walk out on what?
Yeah.
I mean, it was. He touched on every aspect that there is problems.
Right.
And I was like, wow. You know, I was texting people. Are y'all watching this?
Yeah.
Like I'm like, for real,
stuff,
you watching this?
So you better wipe your mouth and act like nothing happened.
Seriously, because he touched on a lot of different, not just sex, but it was every aspect.
Right.
Hey, what you getting mad at that?
Hey, for real. Hey,
listen, because the word is a two-edged sword.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Cuts.
Thunder, the
Make you walk. Make you walk.
But now, Bishop Kani was the first elder that I saw sporting with his wife, so to speak.
Yeah.
It was a video from maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and Mother Pariah was singing to him. They was outside somewhere, and she was singing to him. And I was like, that's some player shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got your girl out there singing to you. And I was like, oh, yeah, so I can hang with my wife regular like I hang with her, but I teach these commandments. I order my house the way that I need to, but I could chill with my gal the way I want to.
Hey, you know what else it is, too? When you look at Mama Pariah, she don't age, so she's happy.
Right. Yeah.
You, hey,
I'm starting to look like her father now.
That's your daddy.
You being right on my daddy. I'm gonna let y'all go, but I want to say something real quick. Two things. One, there's a climate. I don't want brothers to misunderstand. And being an alpha male does not mean you have to be brutish, does not mean you have to be uncaring and not loving and considerate. You can be an alpha male but still possess those qualities. Being a beta male is that you are weak to your woman to the point that she controls you.
Yep.
You understand that? Yes, you're supposed to support your wife, enjoy the wife of thy youth, come up joyfully, make good memories so you can have a good time. Above a friend is a wife, the scripture says.
Right.
This G.I. Joe, He-Man, like you don't deal right. You're not going to, if you don't put the right energy into it, you're not going to get the right things coming out your mouth. I'll tell you that now. That goes on both ends. Secondly, so here, I know Paul is going to be a little hot after I say this. So here was the thing. So I took her to the concert. So she went to the bathroom. So I went and got 2 drinks. I told her to put a double in one of them, which was mine. And then when she came, I switched. I gave her the double. She didn't. I'm like, you paid for this. This ain't free, man.
I did that last night.
oh man. The game was coming out.
He gave him the game.
The new guy did it again.
New guy.
You felt some type of way, didn't you, new guy?
Damn.
Oh, that was on his side. Oh man,
All right, I'll let you slide this time.
Oh man, Bishop was giving out
I thought
free
I could
game,
still hear
man.
So you get the drink, but you get the double, then you play the switcheroo.
I ain't even switcheroo all top. She getting the double. You thought about it. He was like, My wife said that this morning at 3 o'clock. She's like, whoa, this is straight liquor. Like,
I'm going to read a comment.
Oh.
Bantu says IUIC is selfish.
Oh, yeah.
Those men want everything from a woman, but give nothing, but give the woman a headache.
Huh? Thank you. Yeah, that was good. You on that point.
What are you talking about?
Who is he married to?
Sound like it's a sister. She was talking.
His hand.
She been whoever they were. They done been had a
I don't know.
Whatever. Yeah.
Some of y'all comments are so asinine. It makes no sense.
The hell is this?
We have
Think
two
about
married
what you
sisters
write.
right here on the show.
Right.
The one was just swooing her husband to come back home because what? He gives her a headache?
No.
I think he clears up a headache.
Yeah.
Huh?
And a booger eye.
Huh?
I got the boogers in my eye.
You see what I'm saying? You know, since be having that little headache. Oh, I got something for that.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
worry.
exactly what it is.
And afterwards, ain't no more headache. Where the headache go? I don't know.
I be
So,
having sisters
you-
come up be like, look, we got like my lord. Every time if he passed me or we somewhere, we got this little thing that we do. And sister was like, dang, I got in the middle of that thing. I was feeling some type of way.
Sister Tersa did me that last night. So I was like, I had to see that. I was like, look here, sister.
Look, anybody around gonna get up and like, hey, excuse me. Oh, is he married?
Yeah, they don't flirt with their wives in the school. And you know which one of these. You know which one of mine in here.
Hey, Cap, true story, Cap. Passover in Atlanta. I walk up to my wife. These sisters don't even know that's my wife.
Right.
I say, can I take a picture with you?
Yeah.
And I walk away.
Yeah.
The sister tells, who is he? And why is he coming up to you? This and that? My rib's like, that's my husband.
Then a bomb drop. Boom.
They be looking
She
dumb.
felt stupid.
They don't be knowing how. They ain't got no player in them. They don't know how to. I'm like, bro, y'all don't. I was telling the brothers on security last. I said, this is what you do. Let me show you how to be a player. I said, you go up. You talk. You see your wife in the congregation.
And you know what's funny? The whole definition of player just changed.
Yes, it did.
Right.
Because you doing it with your wife.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I come through. I say, this is what you do. I say, you go. You we look at this and say, shalom, sister. You don't do no soft ass shalom. Shalom, sister. And you tell another sister to be quiet. They were like, that's gonna work. I was like, yeah, she gonna think you the man.
Oh Lord. I tell you.
Crazy, man.
You weird.
But yeah, man, it's all we all praise to the Most High. Bishop
praises.
calling in. That was heavy.
right.
Get a bishop a round of applause, man. Bishop dropping game. You know what I'm saying? So saying shout out to all the brothers buying couches, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all the sisters that's getting couches bought. You better learn how to get you a couch.
Whatever.
So she said, I want a bedroom suit. You better learn how to get
Look,
it.
while y'all out there working, I be like, babe, can I get I need XYZ. But
You hear how the voice change up too?
look,
You know,
look, y'all can go y'all 9 to 5.
And
y'all can have that.
but you know what? Like I made mention earlier, it's progression. It wasn't always like
Right.
that. You know what I'm saying? So with counsel from both brothers and leaders and things of that nature, it helps you become a better husband as they filter our spirits through the scriptures, as they guide us on where our spirits should be. You're gonna have trouble in the flesh. You're gonna have rocky points in your marriage because especially when you come in, you're trying to figure out how to navigate your marriage now in the truth. And there is some, learning curves and bumps in the road, but you get over that once you both make the decision that you want to serve the Lord.
Yeah.
When you both are on the same page about the Lord will always move things out the way and allow y'all to see how to operate according to the scriptures. Real quick, at camp yesterday, remember we had that married couple that was there for like 2 hours listening.
All praises.
And we stressed the fact to them that what they've done is abnormal in our community. which is being married. That's abnormal. So what we were able to do was show them how they should be operating according to the scriptures.
Right.
We showed how the man should be a man, how he's an example to younger men, how the woman is to be a woman, being subjection to her husband, being examples to the younger sisters. And that will actually change the whole scene of a nation, the scene of a village. Just like with us, one brother repenting at a time, one sister repenting at a time, change the outlook on the nation.
That's right.
And that is exactly what happens in marriages. And you have to be taught how to operate in marriages according to the word of God. So even coming into the truth, you know the word of God, but it takes time to actually apply it.
Absolutely.
You can know a million precepts, but you got to learn how to really apply it.
Absolutely. Yep. And even those that's getting married out in the world, they don't really have a blueprint. That's why divorce is so high, because you think that you're gonna get married and have this picket fence, and then you don't. That's why I like One Lily Mad Love, because that's what the song is really about. That's what it's about. Like, I'm arguing with you. I don't know why I'm arguing with you, but I know it's trouble in the flesh. Let me make this thing right, you know. But everybody in the world, when you get married, you have this, we just argue all the time. We just not compatible anymore. Let's just get a divorce. Not realizing that the scriptures tells you that you're gonna have trouble in the flesh. Not realizing that it gives you a solution also on how to get over that hurdle. And a lot of sisters have that same problem that Bishop was talking about. When you come into the truth, you forget that you're feminine. Like, when I'm saying feminine, I'm not, you work in your femininity, but at home, you forget that you're sexy. Because it's always, and that's the one thing that I get. Well, I can wear negligees, girl. Yes,
you better. You want a couch?
Yeah, I can wear this because they feel like at home. Like, get them kids out the house and walk around in some heels and
bucket naked.
And do something.
Yeah,
put some little lingerie on.
Like, why you watching this TV? Why you watching this TV? You ain't watching no TV.
Exactly, but most sisters don't realize that they be in their moo-moos all day.
The calf can.
And what's that head wrap y'all be putting on? The shower caps.
The half can.
Don't forget. A wife can surely seduce her husband.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Even in the
so a lot of times
and they love it.
They feel the initiation has to only be the man.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, that man want. Oh, you done watch out.
Hey, I don't care what nothing. Hey, sister, I don't want to get nobody out of this.
When you realize it's going down,
you get nobody out of this.
Hey, look, I ain't trying to embarrass
no matter
nobody,
what you doing,
that
you
little
about to watch
can
TV.
flash or something different. When you sit there like, look,
man.
ooh, what that is?
Hey.
Somebody said, "Welcome to PSR."
You damn right. You damn right.
Yes, sir.
I don't know, man.
Shalom, sis. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Shalom. I'm Sis Tavi from IUIC Austin.
Okay.
Shalom. Over there with Bishop Kani.
Yes, sir.
All praise.
What you got for us? What's going on?
So I just wanted to make a comment. Sis Iona had oh Lord, I'm sorry. I'm so nervous I forgot. But I just wanted to make the comment that, I remember being in the world, of course, before the truth, and just having that mindset of, whatever a man can do, I can do too. So of course I'm just out there being wicked. And that really just drove me into more depression, more sadness, loneliness. And so just a woman's mind cannot even be on a level of a man on any, level. So I just wanted to make that comment.
All praises. It's good to hear from a sister.
Absolutely, sis. Absolutely.
Y'all make me feel comfortable when y'all telling y'all I used to be messed up too, and they be like, "Oh, I'm not the only one."
No, but the reason why most sisters don't tell, because I know somebody, I think it was Jude Carmelite.
It's always me.
No, I think it is. You was like, brothers always get together and talk about, I used to do this or whatever, to talk about they past to get confess their faults or whatever. And sisters don't do that. But the reason why, because it's a stigma with it,
so
you used to be a.
Well, that's the only thing y'all really could have ever been. It's like, yeah, we was hoes.
Could have been a crackhead.
They hoes
the worst.
Yeah. But because
it's a different kind of hoe.
No, because when sisters, this is the honest truth. When sisters found out that other sisters was like, I don't know, munching on carpets or whatever.
Munching on
keep
carpet?
it real.
What the hell is that?
I'm being for real.
Keep it real.
The sisters don't really.
What has happened to the show today?
Don't worry about that. We grown.
Oh, Lord. I didn't know how to say it the other way. But sisters like don't really try to gel with that sister. You know what I'm saying? So they be like,
I see what
They
you're
be
saying.
thinking she's still on now. She like me.
Well, here's the thing. It's not about, you don't have to get into specifics, so to speak.
That's what happens with
But,
them.
you know, because just like when the brother called in and was talking about he was in homosexuality and stuff, there's some things you can't reveal to everybody.
Absolutely.
So, and I hear how y'all Titus 2s be turning into crying fests and stuff.
I hate that.
Yep.
Just a bunch of crying. And what the hell going on here?
For real.
Titus 2 turned into a tear party.
Not lately, but in the beginning.
And it was 6 hours long. You
Let me
like,
go
what y'all
back.
crying for 6 hours?
Lord.
I should have been through a party by now.
But
Okay.
you could generalize. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to get to specifics, because I understand why. I understand because some people are not spiritually equipped to handle a spirit like that.
Right.
And that spirit shouldn't really be around certain spirits.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because they might entice someone else because they haven't really gotten rid of that spirit. That's why someone who was in that sodomy lifestyle 5 years before they start thinking about a husband.
Absolutely.
It really should. And that also means bisexual.
Oh, yeah,
I'm going to say it again.
Message.
People that you'll say, I wasn't homosexual, I just dabbled. It's still the same thing because now the spirit is on you. Whether you dabbled or you went full-fledged, you should wait at least 5 years before you talk about marrying someone.
Dabble is full-fledged.
It
feel
is.
like that too. I ain't never
It is. Talking about somebody was putting pinky in your bunghole. You know, it's a wrap, bro.
It's full-fledged,
It's
bro.
a wrap.
How much more full are you trying to get? How much more fledged you trying to see?
We gonna keep it real.
What's this? What's this? What's the pinky? That's it. That's it. I promise you. I promise you. Don't promise me nothing, brother.
That right there.
It is what it is.
Oh my God.
See, you rubbing off on me. What the hell?
This is not the Bible, the book of our father.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey, Bishop Johnson, what the hell is this?
Bishop Yalsop loves it here. He loves it here.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream Black Power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.